What up, peoples? This your boy V Flash. Know it's been a minute since I posted a video, so this is like a channel update what I've been up to and all that good stuff. Basically, just to keep that part short, I just been chilling, working, and going to school. So been doing those things, and I also been trying to attend to more tournaments. I went to one local tournament, and I went to a teams tournament in Brookfield, Illinois, and I'll tell y'all about that in a little bit. Um, I've been practicing on Marvel a lot, like a whole lot, and like I said, I'm more spoiled offline still with online. I still play online just to try, combos and see if it work and all that good stuff. But offline, like I said, I'm just spoiled as ever with that. But with the local tournament, I did pretty good. I took fourth place, and I really felt like I could have got first or second if I would have beat this one guy who was using Trish. Now, get this. Remember I told you guys about UFGT, that the Kuma incident where the dude kept throwing Hadoukens and went backwards throwing Hadoukens and all that stuff? The guy who was using Trish, he made her fly and throwing these beams and throwing traps. And at that time, I never played against a Trish player like that because usually I'm used to like the drop kick and then do the combo and all that stuff. Maybe some throwing little beams here and there, but he kept doing it. And at that time, I couldn't do none about it. And by the time I figured out how to beat him, it was too late already, and it took me to losers bracket. And at the losers bracket, I was doing good. I lost to my friend Chris, which he took first place at the end. And that was it with the local tournament. And like I said, that Trish incident, I was like so upset with myself. I wasn't upset by the person who beat me because he played better than I did when it came to keep away. It's just that I found out how to take care of that too late. So it's all right because I know how to do that next time with that Trish. Now with the team tournament, me and Chris was teaming up. Like I told you, Chris who won first place at that local tournament. Me and him, we teamed up, and y'all, of course, you already know I had Bill for Flash, Chris, and Hacker. Even for local, I had that team too. Chris had Wesker, Zero, and Sentinel. He had them as that team because once you can't switch teams when we do team tournament. It's like once you let them know what team you're using, you got to stick with that team regardless if you win or lose. But first match I went against Frankie G, and I'm not sure if this is true. So please, people, don't how can I say it? Don't get upset or don't be like, what are you talking about? I um I think he's like one of the coldest players in Midwest scene with Marvel. I believe. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'm accurate or not. But anyway, I went against him first. And I almost pulled an upset. And I felt like I had it won if I didn't drop the combo with Beautiful Joe. Because I took his Dante out with Joe, and then it was left with Wolverine and Akuma. Because that's what you had. Dante, Wolverine, and Akuma. And excuse me, and I messed up the combo by mistake, and that messed up like everything. Everybody else was holding their own. Chris and Haggard was holding on a little bit, but I was getting caught by silly stuff that I shouldn't have been caught, and I did. But I learned from those mistakes, and after that with that fight with him, my confidence just went way the freak up there. So, excuse me. So I'm ready for future tournaments now, like definitely, like cause like that confidence, I just felt like if I almost beat him, and if I didn't drop the combos and all that stuff, then I felt like I can still do good. I'm all in future tournaments. So that's what's going on with that. And then after I lost to Frankie G, Chris had to come in and go against his teammate because it's like for that tournament, it wasn't like if the winner of that team wins, he stays on. While he fights the other person is me versus Frankie G. Frankie G won, so now it's his teammate versus my teammate, and my teammate had to win for us to go for a tiebreaker and go from there. But we lost that one, and they took 2-0, and they kept going, and we were losers bracket. We went against another team. They was talking so much stuff. They was talking about like they gonna rape us and all that stuff, like raping with no Vaseline and stuff. I just kept my composure. I wasn't getting mad or nothing. I was just laughing a little bit. Then Beautiful Joe went to work. I think he was like the MVP for that fight because he just went to work on everybody. He could have killed all three, but his life was going down a little bit. He killed off one. Could have killed out Chun-Li, but I tagged him out with Chris to do some other stuff. But I took that match. Then Chris fought the other guy who was talking stuff. Chris won that one, and then the other guy was just talking all crazy, like, "Oh, at least you didn't pay for the tournament, so it's all good." I thought it was funny. That was a highlight of the night. They was talking so much stuff, and then they couldn't back it up at the end. So he looked like Marn to me. I think that's his name. The pro player name Marn. He looked like him, like a knockoff or something. I don't know. But anyway, it was still losers bracket, and then I went against this guy who had Dr. Doom. I think Captain America or somebody else. I can't remember. I know Dr. Doom messed up everything for me too. He act like he can shoot faster than Chris. Because I was trying to play keep away too because I said, okay, he's going to play that plasma field, whatever he was doing. He kept doing it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to get Chris and just shoot him. And that's it. They act like Chris couldn't shoot faster than Dr. Doom, so I lost that one. I didn't lose because of all my three people got KO'd, nor his got KO'd. It just my energy was a little bit less than his. He had more, I know that. I know he had more hands down. So I was like, oh. And he knew he was playing like that. Like he knew exactly what he was doing because after he shook my hand and everything, he was like, I'm sorry if I played that way. I said, no, that's cool, man. You do your thing. I'm not even tripping about that. So lost that one. Then my friend Chris fought, and he lost that one. But for our first team tournament, we took fourth place in that. I know we took fourth place in that. For the team tournament, I think we did well. So I wasn't upset on none of that stuff at all. Cause like I said, that's the first time we did a team tournament together. So we know what to expect next time and everything like that. So that's what's going on with that, with the Marvel scene. And shit, I'm trying to go to sleep. And like I said, man, when Ultimate come out, I can't wait because I know I use Hawkeye. I've been watching Hawkeye videos like crazy, even though he has like 3 of them. No, he has 2 of them. Well, 3 because he has his own trailer. Then 1 against Strider, when he went against Strider, and 1 he went against Firebrand. So I saw 3 of those videos, and I'm already trying to come up with combos with him already because I'm like, Hawkeye gonna be a beast in the right hands. And I saw his colors on SRK.com. I saw his alternate colors. It's looking kind of nasty too. So I'm like, yeah, buddy. So I can't wait for that. What else I want to talk about? Oh, Gears of War 3. I was gonna get it, but then I don't know. I changed my mind like the last second. I pre-ordered it the same time I pre-ordered Dead Island, which I still think is good. After that, I just said I don't know. I like Gears of War 1 better. The first one. I like Gears of War 1 better. Gears of War 2 was alright, but it wasn't all that like Gears of War Gears of War 1 was. And then when Gears of War 3 was coming out, I got excited. Then the last minute I was like, I don't know if I want it anymore. So I put that money towards FIFA and PES 2011. I know some of my friends on the Xbox Live is playing Gears of War 3. As for me, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because I know it's probably be like Gears of War 2. It's going to be it's good for probably 3 months. And then I don't want to say the fun factor be gone, but it won't be like Gears of War, the first one, where it was like a good year or however long it took to Gears of War 2 came out. That fun factor was still there. So we will see. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. Not sure yet. But I know King of Fighters is coming out real soon. And I know NBA Jam's coming out real soon, so I'm going to get those bad boys. I know I'm going to be posting a whole lot of King of Fighters. Get Terry, Andy, and Joe, or Terry, Andy, and Kim, and call it a day. That's the favorite team right there. And that'll be it with that, pretty much. And I'm going to start putting some videos on Marvel real soon. Either tonight or tomorrow. Either way, I'm going to try to get some videos with that. Mortal Kombat 9, I'm still messing with that. I love that game still too. But right now, I'm just concentrating on one game and do good in that first. Then do Mortal Kombat 9 to get good at that. After that, because I know it's that. And I want to share it with everybody else too. If you try to do tournaments and stuff like that, I know it's like multiple games you can enter and stuff. try to focus on one fighting game that you know that you really comfortable with and you feel like you can go far. Concentrate on that first, and you feel like if you can get far enough or happy of where you stand at that game, then go to the next one like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or whatever, or vice versa. If you're good at Street Fighter, concentrate on that, then on down to the other games later. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. That was a channel update of the tournaments, Gears of War 3 a little bit, and what else? Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 9. I posting videos. I'm trying to think some other stuff, and I can't remember at the time. I ain't forget about none of you guys. I still want to fight you guys and spar with y'all just to get better. Help y'all get better too, and all that good stuff. So, y'all know the gamer tag for the PS3. Well, sorry, Xbox, and the screen name for PS3. So, y'all already know. So, until then, y'all take it easy. God bless. Peace out.